Hey travelers, if you're in Tokyo and want to skip the typical tourist spots, I've got you covered. Tokyo has so many cool hidden gems that the locals love, and today I'm going to share 20 of the best things you can do to experience the city like a true local. Okay, first up, we've got 100 yen shops. Big 100 yen chains like Daiso and Serious sell everything from decorations to kitchen goods for just 100 yen on similarly low prices. These stores are perfect for picking up little bits and bobs for your room or even some food items to help kickstart your life in Japan. You can get so much for so little, it's a brilliant way to save money. One of the largest 100 yen shops can be found in downtown Tokyo, so make sure to bring a big bag with you. Second, we've got check out Donkey. Don Quijote, aka Donkey, is Japan's biggest discount chain store. Not only is it packed with deals on daily essentials, but the store itself is a whole experience. The chaotic, colorful vibe attracts thousands of people every single day, and it's a top spot for picking up weird and wonderful souvenirs. From snacks to skincare, Donkey's prices often beat your local drugstore, so it's a solid place to grab basics like shampoo and conditioner on a budget. Then number 3 is to go to electronic stores. Electronic stores are really good for you to buy all the essential things that you need in your home. Japan's sockets are different from most other countries, especially in North America and Europe, so you might need to grab some adapters or even new appliances. Major electronic chains like Yodobashi Kamera and Big Camera, you can find them in big stations across Tokyo, like in Shinjuku, Ikebukuro, and Akihabara. Number 4 is to go to local izakayas. Izakayas serve traditional or Western-style dishes that pair well with alcohol, making them a perfect spot to dive into the Japanese social life. Salarymen usually come here after work, so you get a glimpse of a more relaxed side of Japan's business culture, maybe even join them for a pint. Weekends tend to be even livelier, so it's a really fun way to meet people and make friends. Then number 5, we've got explore your local neighborhood. Getting to know your neighborhood is a great way to get to feel like a local. By wandering around, you start recognizing landmarks and building a mental map of nearby essentials like your train station, supermarket, drugstore, and convenience stores. It will make your daily life way easier, and who knows what kind of local gems you're gonna stumble upon. Every Tokyo neighborhood has its own unique vibe, so take your time to discover what makes yours special. Okay, then number 6, we've got discover other local areas of Tokyo. On our website, we have lots of different area guides that cover both famous districts and also hidden gems around Tokyo. Exploring different neighborhoods isn't just fun, but it also helps you get more comfortable using Japan's train system. Let's be real, Tokyo's trains can be confusing even with the English signs. Big stations like Shinjuku can feel like a maze, so getting out there, riding different train lines, and also trying out different transfers is a great way to help you navigate and learn the daily lives of being in Japan. Here's a really quick list of places you can explore to get a real feel of Tokyo. There is Shimokitazawa, which is located in the district of Setagaya. It's a hub for fashionistas who like to go thrift shopping. Besides thrift stores, there are also a lot of different unique restaurants and shops that build the hipster, indie atmosphere of Shimokitazawa. You can get lost in the streets, being inspired by the many different quirks of this neighborhood. If you need a one-of-a-kind accessory or clothing item to add to your wardrobe, then this is definitely the place for you. Another great place is Nakano. It is a tucked-away neighborhood just a few stops from Shinjuku, and it is an absolute haven for anime, manga, and pop culture lovers. The legendary Nakano Broadway is packed with quirky shops selling vintage toys, rare collectibles, and all things otaku. Beyond that, Nakano is also home to a lot of different hidden izakayas and ramen joints, giving you a proper taste of local Tokyo life. It's a perfect mix of nerdy nostalgia and tasty adventures. Okay, next up we've got Ryogoku, which is the heart of sumo wrestling in Tokyo, and you can feel the tradition the moment you step out of the station. Home to the sumo stadium, this area lets you catch live matches if you're lucky, or you can even spot sumo wrestlers just walking down the street. Beyond sumo, there is the Edo Tokyo Museum and loads of little temples, museums, gardens to give you a peek into the old school Tokyo. It's a chill mix of culture, history, and big bowls of healthy food. Another one of my absolute favorite neighborhoods in Tokyo is Koenji. It is your go-to if you're into punk vibes, underground music, and retro fashion. This laid-back neighborhood has a buzzing artsy scene with secondhand shops, vinyl record stores, and small live music venues tucked away in every single corner. It's also a really good hotspot for street art and chill cafes, making it a cool escape from the big city hustle. Whether you're on the hunt for vintage denim or just vibing with the art crowd, Koenji really does deliver. Okay, moving on to number 7, which is enjoy seasonal flowers. Japan is famous for its stunning seasonal flowers and trees. From seeing the soft pink cherry blossoms in spring to the vibrant sunflowers of summer, there's always something blooming. It honestly feels like there's never-ending cycle of new flowers coming into the season. Once one fades, another one is already on the rise. A great way to enjoy this natural beauty is by taking a day trip out of Tokyo. There are tons of flower fields and parks around areas like Mount Fuji, which are absolutely breathtaking. It's the perfect escape when you want a break from city life and a chance to experience Japan's landscape in full color. Number 8 is to visit a shrine and make a prayer. If you want to feel like a local in Japan, you need to visit a local shrine. You don't even need to go too far. Your own neighborhood probably has a small shrine just waiting to be discovered. Of course, you can also visit larger and more well-known places around the city. Each shrine honors different deities and offers blessings for things like love, health, and good fortune. Before visiting, it's a good idea to do a little bit of research on the history of the shrine and learn the basic etiquette. For example, when entering the shrine grounds, it's customary to bow once as a sign of respect to the deities. Taking part in these rituals not only show appreciation for Japanese traditions, but also gives you a deeper sense of what it means to be part of the community. Okay, number 9 is to eat fresh sashimi and sushi. If you think you've had great sushi before, Tokyo is about to raise the bar. Fresh sashimi and sushi here are on another level. One of the best places to experience this is Toyosu Fish Market. It's a great place to watch fish auction. And on the 4th floor, you'll find a bunch of local eateries where you can feast on fresh sashimi, sushi, and even dishes like tonkatsu. Just a heads up, the queues can get quite long, so make sure to go ahead of time. Okay, number 10 of feeling like local is to go on a day trip. One of the best parts about living in Tokyo is how easy it is to get out of the city. Thanks to the efficiency JR train system and Shinkansen, you can hop on a train and find yourself surrounded by mountains, lakes, or beaches in just a couple of hours. Whether you're heading to Kasumigaura Bay, Karuizawa, or a quiet onsen town, day trips are such an amazing way to unwind, see a different side of Japan, and also add some variety to your routine. If you want to check out some day trip ideas, make sure to check out the video that I have linked down below. Okay, number 11 is to do a full day of tourist attractions. Okay, it might sound a little strange, but dedicating a full day to seeing all the major tourist attractions can actually help you feel more like a local in the long run. Once you've ticked off the big names like Tokyo Tower, Asakusa, Shibuya Crossing, Shinjuku, Harajuku, you get to free yourself up to explore lesser known, more local areas without feeling like you've missed out. Plus, hitting up all the major spots in one go gives you a better sense of the city's layout and vibe. You understand where the crowds go, what to expect, what kind of places you might want to revisit later on your own. We've also got a guide here to help you plan your day down below. Okay, number 12 is to make use of the Tokyo Wide Pass. The JR Tokyo Wide Pass is a great option for non-Japanese passport holders, including foreign residents living in Japan. This costs 15,000 yen, which is about $100, and is valid for 3 consecutive days. This pass can be used on most JR trains and some non-JR lines across a wide area around Tokyo, covering popular areas like Karuizawa, the Fuji 5 Lakes, Nikko, and the Izu Peninsula. It's perfect for weekend getaways or short trips outside of the city. You can buy this pass at major JR train stations in Tokyo area or online. Okay, number 13, we've got try an immersive cultural experience. Tokyo and the surrounding area are packed with amazing cultural experiences that let you dive deeper into Japanese life beyond just sightseeing. Joining local activities is a really good way to connect with the culture and the community. From cooking classes, where you get to learn how to make authentic Japanese dishes, to matcha workshops that guide you through the traditional tea making process, there's something for absolutely everybody. You can also try your hand at calligraphy, kimono dressing, or even make your own Japanese knife with a local craftsman. These hands-on experiences are not just fun, but they give you real stories to share, new skills to take home, and often new friends as well. We offer a bunch of creative cultural activities to help you explore the real Japan, so if you're interested, you can check them out down below. Okay, moving on to number 14, which is go to a local museum. Tokyo is full of unique and underrated museums that offer a deeper or more personal look into Japanese culture and history. From quiet photography galleries to fascinating spots exploring the impact of natural disasters on Japan, these museums give you insight you won't find just by Googling. You'll find real artifacts, detailed exhibits, and stories that help you connect with the country's roots. For something a little bit more unique and off the beaten path, check out Meguro Parasite Museum. It's really odd but super interesting. There's also Tobacco and Salt Museum, surprisingly packed with cultural gems that show you how everyday life in Japan has evolved. These lesser-known gems are a great way to experience a more local and authentic side of Tokyo. Okay, number 15 is to go thrift shopping. Thrift shopping in Tokyo is an adventure on its own. It's not just affordable, but it's also sustainable and a great way to find one-of-a-kind fashion pieces. Thrifting has become so popular recently, which means that there are tons of secondhand shops all over the city. Big names like Chicago, Flamingo, and New York Joe Exchange are great places to start. For the full experience, head to Shimokitazawa or Koenji, two districts that I've mentioned earlier. With constant imports and rotating stock, every visit feels like a new treasure hunt. Okay, now we're at number 16, which is enjoy a local park. Stepping away from the city's hustle and into a local park can do you wonders. Tokyo has loads of beautiful green spaces where you can relax, people watch, or just take a peaceful stroll. A lot of parks are huge and packed with things to do, like Ueno that has a lot of museums and a zoo, and also Yogi Park in the center of the city. These parks aren't just great for a bit of fresh air, but they're also part of the local life. Grab a bento box, take a book, and enjoy some quiet time surrounded by nature. Okay, 17 is to check out an animal cafe. Animal cafes are super popular in Japan, and honestly, they're as cute as they sound. You can enjoy your coffee while chilling with all kinds of animals, from hedgehogs to owls to mini pigs. While these cafes are popular with tourists, they're still a fun way to spend a few hours. Just make sure to double check the cafe's policies and that the animals are being well cared for, because some places are more ethical than the others. Okay, number 18 is to enjoy street food. Street food is one of the best ways to experience local flavors without breaking the bank. From yakitori, which are grilled skewers, to takoyaki, octopus balls, and steamed buns, the variety is honestly endless and seriously delicious. You'll find food stores in busy neighborhoods, near temples, or at festivals throughout the year. Different areas like Ameyokocho in Ueno has a lot of traditional street food vibes. Number 19 is to meet people through events and meetups. Being in a brand new city can get lonely, so making connections is super important. Luckily, Tokyo has tons of events and meetups happening all the time, whether you're into language exchange, board games, photography, walks, or yoga, there's probably a group for it. Apps like Bumble BFF and Meetup can help you make friends, and turning an online connection into real-life one really easy. All it takes is showing up with an open mind. Now we're at number 20, which is explore Tokyo's nightlife. Let's be honest, Tokyo's nightlife is next level. Whether you're into low-key bars or full-on clubs, there's something for every vibe. Areas like Shibuya and Shinjuku are packed with bars, izakayas, and clubs, and you'll always find crowds ready to dance, drink, and make new friends. Nightlife is also a great way to meet people and let loose after a long week. And hey, after a few drinks, chatting with strangers becomes a whole lot easier. Just remember to drink responsibly and know your way home, because those late-night trains can be a maze. Okay, that's it. 20 things to do in Tokyo like a local. Exploring Tokyo like a local isn't about ditching the tourist spots completely. It's about going a little deeper. It's saying yes to neighborhood strolls, small museums, cultural workshops, and hidden food joints. It's taking the time to understand the traditions, trying out everyday activities, and chatting with people who call this city home. The more curious you are, the more Tokyo opens up in the most unexpected and rewarding way. So next time you're planning your days in the city, think beyond the big landmarks. Book that cooking class, visit the quirky museum, or spend the afternoon wandering around a neighborhood you've never heard of. There's so much more to this city than just the big tourist spots, so get out there and explore. If you've done any of these or have your own favorite Tokyo spots, drop them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. I'll see you in the next one.